Remember. It's been a long time since I do like remind having breakfast. Not sure if you missed me. It's feel like a million years ago. Feels like a million years ago. A million years ago. Hindi natin kami ito for two. After 2 days. A few days. Nakita ko yung presyo ng Pacific Airlines from Bangkok to Manila or Manila or other city. Doon ko na lang nasabi na ang lapit ko na pala sa Pilipinas, hindi ko nang kamahal yung ticket. Hindi ko na isipang umuwi. And then yun din yung sinabi ng isa sa mga kaibigan ko. Pero nasa Thailand ko pala. Malapit na yung 3 oras na hindi ko umuwi. Kasi nga, nung nasa Thailand kami, diba nagbakasyon kami for 2 weeks, 15 days kami. And nung time na pauwi na kami 3 days ago. Two days before pala. Ilang kami nakatanggap ng notification na ang flight namin is cancel. So, nag-upak namin is busy para maghanap ng another flight para makauwi ng Turkey. Tapos, mag-transfer from one hotel to another hotel. Kasi 3 beses na cancel yung flight namin. Hi, Tati, good morning. 3 beses na cancel yung flight namin. So, we don't really, or it doesn't even count into my biggest brain that it's better to go home to the Philippines rather than to keep trying every day to find flight back home in Philippines. Then this is the irony. This is the irony. thing is that when we arrive home in Turkey, we keep browsing the social media, and we saw that from Bangkok to Manila cost about 4,000 pesos, or less than $100. Can you imagine those days, those times? And even this time, flight to Bangkok from Manila, Cebu, it costs about $100. And we decided to go home with Turkey, and we pay nearly, just for the flight, nearly $3,000 just to be home here in Turkey. And you're at work. Oh, have a nice and great day. God be good luck to you. And I think it's normal. I find it normal for me now. It's not like before when I was still working abroad, and almost every holiday I'm thinking of going home in the Philippines, because that's my home. Peace upon you, I Allah also. Gisli Ajan, hoş geldin. How are you, brother? Alhamdulillah. How about you? Have a good broadcast. So I feel really home. For so many years I've been living here in Turkey. This is home. This is my other home. So that's why perhaps when we are in Thailand, and when we are stuck in Thailand because all the flights coming here are cancelled, I really never felt, really, honestly, I never felt, it does come into my brain, deepest part of my brain, to go home in the Philippines. Also, it's very near, not very far. Nice to meet you. My name is Chala. Oh, Chala, merhaba. Nasılsın Chala? Are you talking to someone? No, just sharing. Just sharing something about what happened in Bangkok, what happened in Thailand. While preparing crepe. So that's memnun oldum Chala. Hey, how are you, brother? I am fine. I am doing good, thank you. We are home, and that's the more important. So the thing is that even though even though I'm not so sure about the feelings of going home in the Philippines, I still can remember, the old days. I still can remember the old days. Every time, every time I'm working abroad, anywhere, any place, I am very excited to go home. But it's been so long. You must have forgotten me. Yo? Olabilir. Olabilir Çağla. I've been on the show before. It's a lot of fun. Really? What kind of show was that? Dancing show? Yeah. Çağla. O günler bitti. Bitti gitti. I remember the time I dance. Oh, you too, you're dancing. I was saying, teach me how to dance, teach you how to dance. Teach you how to doogie, teach you how to doogie, teach you how to dance. I don't know how to dance. I forget how to dance. Where are you, Chala? Your name is very famous, Chala. Kanal'de bir tane bayan var. Adını Chala. Hem de çok güzel bir bayan. Çok güzel bir bayan. Adını Chala. Çay, vanila, çok güzel. Harika. Bu Afrika'dan geldi. Afrika. Nami nami na, he he. Kawaka he he. Nami nami na. Na na na na na. Nami nami na, he he. Waka waka he he. I still copy, enjoy your bill. Oh, sağ olasın. Allah razı olsun. Gidiyor musunuz? Gitmiyor. Mina mina kavaka Neyse, biraz toplamam lazım. Waka waka nami nami na. You know the song A Million Years Ago? It feels like a million years ago when the feelings that you felt is gone. Parikoy, hi. Sir Pinoy, make a love shout out. Hello, Parikoy. Kumusta ka naman, Parikoy? Evet, sosyal lahat. Make a love shout out to all from Parikoy. I'm not leaving. I came back after a long time. I'm not going anywhere. Besides, I was bored and stay home alone. Oh. Thank you, Satamsak. Why you're alone? Did you choose to be alone? Sometimes. Let me share this. it's better to be alone rather than to be in a crowd or in a company which doesn't make you feel you belong. So it's better to be alone. I was alone for many years. Many years I was alone. But not anymore. I'm going to ask a question. What is the question? It's not free. Every question costs $10. I'm writing Turkish, so does my writing also fall into Turkish for you? You are not, you are writing Turkish? No, you are writing English. You mean you want to write in Turkish? I I I'm writing in Turkish, so does my writing also fall into Turkish for you? You can write. It's okay. Challenge me. Challenge me. Challenge me. Şimdi çay hazırlıyorum. Böyle. Çok sıcak. Sıcak sıcak. Taze taze. Ne demek? Simit. Sıcak sıcak. Taze taze. Ama ben Türkçe hiç bilmiyorum ya. Hiç bilmiyorum ya. My brain is, you know, your brain, my brain is fried and yours is the opposite too. Right, bro? What? I couldn't understand you. Your brain is fried and yours is the opposite. Right, bro? Even I have trouble speaking Turkish. I say mesaj instead of message. Olsun ya. Olsun bir şey. Olsun. It's not very important. Yani. Masaj mı mesaj? Ne istiyor? Mesaj mı masaj? And now the end is near. The end is near to you. And so I felt Allah'ım. Tamam, dur bir dakika. Bekle. Bekle. La la la la la. I'm having trouble pronouncing the. What is jish? J ne? J. J. J. J. So you have to practice, so you won't have trouble pronouncing letters. It's not very important. It's not very important as long as you express yourself. As long as you were able to express yourself, if they find it difficult to understand, it's their problem, not yours. Tamam mı? Tamam mı? Yani if they don't understand you, it's their problem. My teacher used to tease me at school. Now he called me Mesas too. Mesaj mı? Neden? Because of the J messes. Language is very complicated, you know, complicated. So, boş ver. As the saying goes, one bad apple spoiled the bunch. No, that's no, doesn't spoil it anyway. It's a matter of how you understand the thing. The saying says that, like this. Let me translate to you this message. As the saying goes, one bad apple spoiled the bunch. That's very um, that's very subjective, you know. That's very subjective. Why? Because if you are a person who has a garden, and you want to have a organic vegetable or fruits, so one bad apple is spoiled a bunch of apple for you to make organic compound. Anyway, go now. You don't get confused. No, no, no. Don't go. Git me ya. Kahvaltı hazır. Hadi gel. Hadi gel. Gitme. Yapma. I don't mind. I don't mind to spoil other apple. That spoiled apple can be very useful. Can be very useful. Just imagine, yeah, if you have a lot of apple and you couldn't eat them, and you have one which is already spoiled, and of course, it's better to put them in the trash and recycle them, right? And make them uh, organic fertilizer, right? If you're saying something to me, I don't understand a single bite. A single bite? A single bit. Bite. My God, I couldn't read and I couldn't. Yes. I don't speak English. You don't speak Turkish. So so it'll be hard to communicate. Hadi ya. Hadi ya. Ama sen bayağı İngilizce konuşuyorum ya. Sen bayağı İngilizce konuşuyorum ya. Sen Türk misiniz? Türk misiniz? Yoksa yabancı? Yoksa yabancı ve yalancı? Ben yabancı ama yalancı değil. Tamam. Ben yabancı ama yalancı değilim. Tamam. Yes, Turkish. Öyle mi? Hay. Hayırlı olsun o zaman. Would it be Korea or China? China. Oh, I've been to China before coming back. Ben Çin'den gittik. İki şehir. Xiamen Çin ve Beijing. Pekin. Çok güzel. İnsanlar tuhaf ama saygılı var. O tuhaf ama çok saygılı var. Biz Pekin, Xiamen ve Pekin gittik. Vallahi çok güzel. Ama galiba Ama herkesi değil yani. My biggest dream is to go to China. Öyle mi? Hadi ya. Allah'ım sana şans vardı. Vallahi çok güzel Çin. Çinler çok güzel ama biraz pahalı. Biraz değil, bayağı pahalı her şey. Nami nami nami nami na. Waka waka eh. Oldu. Bit. Oldu. Ben de Güney Kore'ye gitmeyi çok istiyorum. Güney Kore'ye gitmeyi çok istiyorum. Ah, kraliçe. Kraliçe geldi. Kraliçe geldi. Dur. Kraliçe geldi. Sultan.
Günaydın aşkım.
Günaydın Sultan. Nasılsınız? İyi misiniz?
İyiyim, sen nasılsın?
İyiyim Sultan. Sultan diyor. Yalancı. Ne? There is no lack of respect. It is one of the most respectful cities in China. Which one? Because my eyes are slanted, they say I look like Chinese person. Öyle mi? Ay. Ben nasıl? My eyes also look like. Oldu mu? Mutlu musunuz? Günaydın.
Günaydın aşkım.
Seni çok seviyorum.
Ben de bir tane. Dur gideyim. Gideyim de geleyim ya. Ne oldu böyle? Ne? Bir şey yazdı. Ah aşkım benim başımın şurası böyle sanki vurmuşum gibi acıyor. Şurası.
Hadi.
Onun
Bir şey yok.
ters bir şey olmasın benim.
Yok. Tarslar yok bir şey. Ne oldu? You look like you're... No? Korean? Öyle mi? What will I say? Thank you. Should I say thank you? My sister is probably Turkish. Öyle mi? Who's your sister? Why you don't know your sister is probably Turkish? Why you are not sure if your sister is Turkish? Da-da. Da-da-da-da.
Falan gitmeyeyim. Biraz kalabilirim.
Tamam aşkım. She speak Turkish very well. Sister. Kim? Who is she?
Bu ne? Yok falan bilmem ne logic diyor bak.
Ne logic?
Bak. İflas logic. Ne demek o?
Your phone.
Bu ne? Şu an-
Ah o yok. Bir şey değil onlar.
Gene bu $600 istiyor.
Evet.
Ay. Ay bu manyak ya.
Bunlar scammer, scammer. Scammer biliyor musunuz? The older sister next to her. Kim? Kim the older sister next to her? Türkçe konuş ya. Anlamıyorum. Çok İngilizce konuşuyorum, bilmiyorum ya. Ben de anlamıyorum. Türkçe konuş ya. Deden, dede. La la la la. La la la la la. Who say that? Kim. The older sister next to her. Tamam. Nasıl, güzel mi? Oo, baya. Baya. I'm saying when you mention Sultan, the person speak Turkish. So beautiful, mashallah. Sultan mı? Sultan, evet. Türk. Türk. Maşallah. Ama biraz estağfirullah ya. Hepsi maşallah değil. Estağfirullah da var. If I had done that, the house would have burned down. Why? You, you don't know how to cook? You don't know how to... It's... Just have to pay attention so you will not burn the house. I'm very excited for the summer days. I am very excited for the summer days, you know? Ta-da. Are you? I am clumsy. I sometimes find myself on the ground while walking down the street on the ground. Not under the ground. That's normal when you find yourself on the ground. That's very normal. What's not normal is you found yourself under the ground. Astaghfirullah. That's normal. If you found myself on the ground, I still found myself on the ground every time because I don't float. If you found yourself under the ground, that you have to be scared because that's not normal. Always smile. Ay, Allah'ım. Allah'ım. Şimdi sıcak. Bir dakika, böyle yapayım. Biliyor musunuz? Always smile. Kim? Ben mi? And then... So it's... Bunlar yogurt gibi. Bak gördüğünüz gibi yogurt gibi. Yogurt gibi. Bak. Tati. Thank you, Tati. Okay. What can we do? There's no such thing as flying. It just be a matter of falling and getting up. Have you ever had a dream that you are flying? Let me share this. Many years ago, I don't remember when was the last time I had this kind of dream. I was flying with my open arms. When I opened my arms, I was floating and I was flying, going into places. This normally happened to me when I am supposed to travel somewhere, either for holiday or either for going home. I don't had this dream. Uh, Maybe the last time was 4 years ago. But before that, when I was working, I was always having this kind of dream that I was flying, that I was floating, and it's giving me the sign that I'm going to travel, either for a short holiday or either for work. I don't know. Yeah, this kind of thing. It was really strange because sometimes when I woke up, either I will go to pee and I get back to bed because sometimes it's about in 3 a.m. or early or 2 like this. When I get back to sleep, my dream keep going, like continue, you know, and it was very strange. And also, I can continue the dream if I if but that was a very long time ago. I there there's no dream that I remember that I can even continue, and there's no dream that I can even still remember from the last few years. I never had, I believe. Or if I had, it's not very interesting. But there are some, for a few years ago, there is a dream that I was flying, but I don't have wings. Like I'm floating. And there is one who is chasing me. There is one who is chasing me. Hey, regards. Item, Aishem. Oo, nasılsınız? Maşallah. Nasılsınız Item? Ayşin, uzun zamanlar yoktu. Sizler ne yapıyorsunuz? Nasılsınız? İyi misiniz? Ay, ikisiniz çok ıslıdık ya. We are not well. Allah'ım. Neden? Geçmiş olsun. Herkese iyi değil. Allah rahmet eylesin. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. Item, I'm sorry for your loss. Allah'ım sabır ver. Çok üzgünüm. Ama Item hayat böyle. Değil mi? Ne zaman bu hayat en son neden? We don't know. May Allah have mercy on all the disease. Amen. Evet, tabii. Nobody can expect. Nobody. This is life. Our friend Item Aishem, his uncle just passed away, guys. That's why nobody can We don't know tomorrow. That's what I'm always saying, you know? We don't know what's going on tomorrow. We don't know when we go to bed and we close your eyes. We don't know if after a few hours of sleeping, we're gonna woke up and see our loved ones next to us. Or if I go to bed and tomorrow, if I don't wake up, I think I'm sure my wife, she will be very, very sad. She will cry a lot. My mother, she will be very sad. We don't know. That's why every day you have to tell the people who you love, who's important to you, that you are very grateful of you becoming part of their life. Because we are all traveling in this world. Everything is temporary. We are here to learn, to share, to be part of others' life, and then go. It's not painful, I believe, for someone who left us, but it is painful for sure for those who was left behind, right? You are leaving. I'm fine. Brother, excuse me. Take care. And God bless you. Have a good broadcast. Thank you. You too. And I'm fine. Item Aisham. We are okay. We are good. We are finally home. You too. Take care. You too, guys. Take care. We've been to Thailand to spend some times and enjoy, and then we are stuck in Thailand because of the situation in the Arabian country and some other part of these nearby places. But Alhamdulillah, şimdi evdeyiz. Şimdi evdeyiz. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything is gonna be alright, Dime. Dime, everything's gonna be alright. Be careful not to burn your hands. That's fine. It happens so many times, and honestly, every time I burn my hands when I'm cooking or preparing food, I feel the pain, of course, but I feel like, like this. I burn my hand when I'm preparing food, and either I will eat the food or either other people eat the food, and I feel great about that. Because of this hand, I was able to prepare food either for me or either for other people. So that's fine. As long as it's not very, big burn, that's problem. As long as you Is there someone you miss in life? A friend, maybe anyone who is special. Do you miss someone? Few days ago, 3 days ago, I'm not sure how many days ago, I've seen a post in Facebook, one of my close family friend. She posted her mom photograph on Facebook. That day was her birthday, and when I saw the post, I felt a little bit emotional because her mom was also my mom. Her mom have been my mom as well. We are very close. She have treated me like her own son. We have a great memories in the garden, in the house. During holiday, they sometimes bring me with them to spend holiday with them and with their relatives or sister. So she was gone many years ago when I was in university. And I just felt I was very lucky. There are times in lives that sometimes you feel that because you are immature, it's like this. Because you are immature, you are young, you feel like so many things is not falling on your favor. But luckily you have met someone or other family or other people that was really a big blessing for you, right? So yeah, what I'm saying, I forget what I'm saying. People comes and goes. Either they gave us a lesson to learn, or either they come and make us feel that you are one of us or you are part of our family. Great memories you've shared. These are all normal. I've lost 10,000 plus nice people in life, and never forgetting one of them. It's 10,000. It's too much, right? I mean, I lots of people. A lot people, right? Oh my God, I've been preparing breakfast since now 1 hour. It's been an hour, guys. What I'm doing? Why I'm so slow? I'm not even in a halfway. I'm not even in a halfway. Why this is very slow? I'm hungry. So this is how I prepare crepe. It's not smooth crepe actually. I make it late. I will still put them on fire and turn them into kinda taco. Pita. Tong pita pita. So this is just the first part of it, and I need to prepare the other part of it, which is I have to prepare the cheese and some of la la la. I have parsley here, and it's still fresh. Look at that, still fresh, and this is almost 2 weeks. And the water that I put inside, which is before fully water inside, now more than half empty, more than half glass empty, you know. So tell me that you love me, tell me that you care. So this is what I do when I want them fresh every time. Of course, who doesn't like fresh? Who is this person who doesn't like fresh? Everyone like fresh. Except it, and I keep them outside in the balcony. So it's stay fresh and stay good shape. Right? Right. Loving you. Let's dry a little bit because it's better. It's better. La la la la la. La la la la la. Baby Yoda, I think you are still sleeping until this time. Or you just got to bed. I hope you had a wonderful night. And you had a wonderful day yesterday. Maybe tonight I'll have another live stream. Which is, I'm not sure. But if I did, everyone, this will be probably before dinner tonight. I'm not very sure. I had this beautiful experience when I was in high school. When I was in high school, our school is very far, about 4 kilometers away from our home, and we always have to ride tuk-tuk or tricycle. In Philippines, we call it tricycle. In other countries, they call it tuk-tuk. So we have to ride tuk-tuk and going to school. And it's because it's far, during the lunchtime we weren't able to go home. So we always prepare food in the morning before going to school. We prepare food and we we are at school. We go to school at 6:30 in the morning and then go home. Our school, our 4:30 all the classes are finished, but sometimes earlier than 4, depends. We do we don't we at 4 we start cleaning the room before ending the class. After ending the class normally, we always start cleaning the room. We prepare the garden sometimes. We have in our school we have gardens. I have my own flat, like it's belong to 3 or 4. I don't remember exactly how many people are we in one flat, and we grow vegetable in the school. Our school is not very big. It's actually a small school, but very special. Many people would like uh, to go in this school. Um, Mostly, this is a community school and uh, very small, but very special. The teachers are very kind, very nice, and very loving, and they care a lot about us, the student, about our future. And we had a great memories. We had a great memories for sure. Uh, during the lunchtime, I have my food I prepared sometimes, or sometimes my mom she gave me some cash and just buy some food because there are a lots of canteen or uh, not restaurant exactly. It's like a canteen where they are just outside the school and also inside the school we have a canteen. And really, how will I say? We are eating most of the time vegetable, most of the time. There are also some different kind of seafood, different kinds of noodles and spaghetti as well. And they are all like not expensive. I always bring food with me, most of the time, always, as much as possible. Always. So my best friends, my best friend, which is I knew him. We knew each other from elementary. And they have they have a farm, rice farm, and they are living somewhere which is uh, very far from the main road. That you have to walk into a small and narrow um, path, walking path, very narrow, like this much. One person at a time can just taste. Ah, thanks. So we knew each other for many years when we were elementary. Sometimes I stay in their house for lunch or sometimes special occasion. Her youngest sister was my classmate because my best friend was a year older than me, and no, actually, yeah, a year older than me. But yeah, a year older than me. So I forget to put chili paper. To put some chili paper. So we always go to the beach, you know. We go to the beach, we go to the river, we go to our friend's house. Our friend's house sometimes very far, and we have to walk more than an hour just to be there and to uh, just to, just to see where they live, and sometimes to to enjoy the day, the rest of the day, something like that, like that. So sometimes sometimes during Friday, because next day is school holiday, Saturday, Sunday, I go home very late, like really late, because I sometimes go with my friends, and and sometimes we go swim to the river. We try to catch some crabs, pick up some clams, and pick up some, harvest some fruits that they have in their garden. But really, it was a great memory. It was a great experience. Those days we don't even have uh, just the television of our neighbor, the television, nothing else. But it was very different. It was really, uh, it was amazing. We play using recycled materials like tire, um, motorcycle tires, cars tire, and we make something out of it in like a toy. And it was really different kind of experience. Hardly seen one this day, especially. Not even in a place where I grew up. That was completely different. Now the happiness is very simple. After school, during during weekend, you know, we go out in our neighborhood and play with our neighbors, cousins, friends. We go pick up some fruits. We go to the beach. We go to the river. We we try to cook food at young age. We sometimes help farmers to harvest rice because everywhere was rice farm. And after harvesting them, yes, of course, we earn a little amount of money, and we were so happy, completely very happy of what we are having. You know, my friend, he has a bike, you know, BMX. One of my friend is the only son, and they were Filipino Chinese. Um, her mom was a businessman. They are lending money, and they're they are how do I say, they are very nice people as well. And some of my friend was just like me, or you know, that's really this kind of this kind of childhood was completely simple, and happiness is way, of course, simple and easy to find. I don't even hear the word stress, you know? I don't even hear the word stress, and I don't even know what's stress. But these days, guys, these young kids, you know, these teenage kids, you will always hear this word. I'm stressed. I'm kind of this thing. I'm this kind. You know, very, very strange. Sorry, excuse me. The technology, the technology that we don't have that much before. No cell phone, no this social media. Doesn't make us. We don't feel stress. We only feel stress or feel sad when we weren't able to go out and play with other kids. That's the only thing. But now, kids, when you ask them to go out and play with other kids, they feel so stressed. They don't feel. They are. Uh, they don't feel safe. They don't feel happy going out and to be with other kids, or to be with their neighbors, classmates, whatsoever. And they were mostly spending time with their phones, which is very unhealthy. Why? I'm glad that I had experienced life before. And during 80s, 90s, we are outside in the street. We are outside in the wild. We go to it's not a forest, but everywhere is green, because there are a lot of coconut trees everywhere in the place where I grew up. So we always go out, and always when we go out, either we go home with a lot of coconut fruit with us, or either other kinds of fruits like banana, like mango, like avocado, like guava, and more different kinds of fruits that we just pick up in the nature. Sometimes we steal from other from other people's Like, because everywhere is like, I we know it's belonged to someone else. Somebody planted this fruit, and of course, if we see some fruits that just falling down, it means nobody care to pick up their fruits. And we go up to these fruits and pick up all the fruits and bring home. That was before, that was before, when we were child, when we were kids, when I was maybe 8 years old, 9 years old, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I don't remember all the details. There are so many different kind of fruits everywhere. Everywhere. So many different. It's, these fruits are really nowadays days are very rare. Like kamagong. Kamagong is very different kind of fruit. It is sweet. Taste is it's it's literally like a peach. Not peach, sorry. Not peach. Like kamagong is like a what kind of fruit in a winter place? Apricot. It's like a big apricot. The texture of kamagong when it's not ripe yet, ready to eat, it has kind of a just like apricot. There are lots kind of apricots, right? Just like apricot. Sometimes like a peach. Yeah, like a peach. It's similar to peach or apricot. Because peach, they are big, and apricot they are small. The taste is kind of similar. So this kind of thing. Aşkım. Hadi ya. Acıktım ben. And also we call it santol. Santol is a fruit. It can be sweet or it can be sour. The thick meat of santol, when it's very sour, we prepare it's like a dinner food together with rice. But when it's very sweet, we eat like a fruit itself. Very strange for some people. And we cook this one together with coconut milk and some meat or some dried fish, and tastes so great. I miss it. There are so many different kinds of foods, which is I really miss, which is I'm not eating for many years. But if I get home, I will not think twice to eat this kind of food at all. Because of that, there are a lot of different kind of. Some food I have allergy, but there is medicine for allergy. Yeah. So either I eat the anti-allergy first, and after that enjoy the food, or if I forget or I take it for granted, I eat the food and later I drink the anti-allergies. I eat the medicine. Like I miss the achobe, the bagoong. bagoong food, which is completely part of our food culture. Oh my god, it's been an hour and 20 minutes, 10, 15 minutes. So I have to. Hello. And the time it goes, da da da da da da da. So you guys have to. Okay. I can't recall. Aşkım? Acıktım ya.
Tamam bir tane. Ne yapayım? Tuvaletim. Şimdi değişeyim mi acaba? Neyse bu sabah böyle giyeyim sonra değişiriz.
Tamam. Da da da da da da da. Ay sıcak, sıcak, sıcak, sıcak. Hoş geldiniz. Selamlar, merhabalar, hoş geldiniz. Kahvaltı hazır, haydi. I cannot recall. Da, da, da, da, da, da. Oldu tabii. 3 ingredients: water, flour,
Sonra değişiriz. Ama böyle üşüdüm vallahi.
and salt.
Hadi bir tane. Sonra değişeceğim. Ay. Ya bu ne? Kırmızı. Düzeldi ki.
Hangisi?
Kırmızıyı da mavi yaptım. Bu kaşarlarından yediğimde bir tane.
Hangi bu kaşar?
Bir tane daha var ya kaşar peyniri. Oradan bıçak versene. Çatalları.
Oldukça minimalist ama içinde hafif bir rustik ahşap dokunuşu da var.
Bu ne ya?
Biraz küçük bir oda.
Kaç tane?
Tahtada gördükleri çok güzel.
Niye böyle çok verdin?
Aynı manzaraya ve aynı geniş pencerelere sahip.
Tövbe
Daha büyük
estağfurullah.
olduğu için orada daha fazla oturma alanı var.
Kaç tane böyle aşkım bunlar?
İşte o alan.
Hepsi.
Yok artık.
Hadi ana yatak odasına bakın.
Ne?
Hı?
He? Bu tereyağı mı yoksa?
Ha, tereyağı.
Ay kaldır.
Sayesinde doğanın
dakika.
içindeymiş gibi hissediyorsunuz.
Hı hı.
Yeni odası da var. Türlerinde çok çiftleşmişler.
Bunlar tereyağı, tereyağı.
3 ek oda var. Tüm odalar buna benziyor. Ayrıca özel bir banyo.
Öbür kaşar nerede?
Vay canına. Kesinlikle.
Burada.
Hı. Yok.
İkisi de gel.
Kaç tane salatalık yaptın aşkım?
Bir tane.
Öbür kaşardan da versene aşkım buraya.
Bir dakika.
Mandalina enerjisinin tadını çıkar. Şimdi ailenin diğer üyeleriyle mandalina enerjisi günün her anında seninle.
Hepsi kaşar var ya.
Ha? Aha. Ah. Coca-Cola. Ah.
Madem Coco.
75 gram Kent bayram şekeri 94 lira 90 kuruş. Coop Market iyi bayramlar diler. O ile ekmek arası salatasına hoş geldiniz.
Bak.
Yoğuruyoruz.
Bak.
Sosumuzu karıştırıyoruz.
Vay.
Hazır ama azıcık bekliyoruz.
Vay.
Vay. Boş. Çok pahalı.
Herhalde.
Bakmanın artısı çok. İçim kaşarı tosta boyut atlatması da bir artı. Bol sütü sayesinde lezzeti uzatması da. İçim kaşarda hayata dolu tarafından bak. Hafta sonları canın ne çekerse çeksin. Hadi bilek kredi kartıyla 750 liralık tüm restoran harcamalarında tam 110 iade. Sen de kampanyaya katıl, kazanmaya başla. Ana ebeveyn banyosuna hoş geldiniz. Çok uyumlu yapmışlar. Mutfaktaki dolap tasarımını burada da devam ettirmişler. Granit tezgah ve geniş duş alanı var.
Renkli sadece.
Zeminde de mozaik detayı var.
Evet.
Yatak odasının boyutunu düşününce bu banyo biraz küçük kalmış.
Ve ünitede sadece bir musluk var.
İsterseniz o giyinme odasından biraz alan ayırabilirsiniz. Dışarıya çıkıp harika manzaraya bir bakalım mı? Evet, şu manzaraya bir bakın. Bu muhteşem. Burası gerçekten çok güzel. Evet, harika
Manzara güzel.
görünüyor değil mi? Yukarıda da böyle açık bir alan var. Aşağıda peyzajın içine oyulmuş özel bir alan var. Gölün tam ortasındaki bu ateş çukuru için muhteşem bir arka plan oluşturuyor. Teknede yaşarken kendi ateş çukuruma sahip olmanın hayalini kurmuştum. Yani bu mükemmel. İskeleye bakalım. Burası çok güzel. Bu muhteşem.
İskele onlara mı ait?
Balık var.
5 metre kıyı
Sen
şeridimiz
bak.
var. Harika değil mi?
Şöyle.
Gerçekten harika.
Ne fark var onun?
Olağanüstü. Çevresi çok güzel. Ancak bu iskele biraz küçük.
Bence iskelenin boyutu harika. Burada parti yaptığımızı hayal ediyorum. Başka ne harika biliyor musun? Buranın bakıma ihtiyacı yok. Şimdi uğraşmaya gerek de yok.
Kesinlikle bir artı.
Hadi içeri gidip bu evi değerlendirelim. Şile veya
Aa, hiç kimsenin
Esinti'de
yapmamış.
İsrail'ler esintili bu
Ne?
modern evi gezdik. Yaklaşık 5
Şeyler?
280 metrekare. 4 yatak odası, 5
Bayram paraları. Serpil'in de yatmamış, Seval'in de yatmamış. Manyaklar.
Hadi bakalım.
Ya ne zaman yatıracaklar ulan?
250 bin dolar.
Hiç fena değil.
Bence bu modern
Salak
tarz
bunlar
ev
ya.
için
Allah
makul bir
kahretsin.
fiyat. Evet,
Bak 3 kuruş parayı bile tutuyorlar.
Ve oturma odası beni çok etkiledi. Mutfağı çok beğendim. Beyaz eşyalar gerçekten çok uyumlu.
Bir tane çay bitirdim ben ya.
Çünkü çok modern ama camlardan dışarı bakmak güzeldi.
Ana yatak odasındaki zeminden tavana pencerelere
Var.
bayıldım.
Her tarafta
Yatak
pencere.
odasının boyutunu düşününce banyo bence biraz küçüktü.
Ateş çukuru harikaydı. Bu ev için gerçekten büyük bir artı.
Bahçenin bakıma ihtiyacı olmaması güzel ama büyük ve kapalı bir iskele isterdik.
Emeli daha geniş dış eğlence alanları olan ve ikimizin tarafını da iyi yansıtan başka bir eve bakabilir miyiz? Sanırım böyle bir yer biliyorum.
Aşkı yarı çayını bitirdim.
Bu modern evi beğenmene şaşırdım.
Ben de